and people are asking me face to face, what do I think about the BlacChyna and Rob Kardashian thing? I don't fucking know. I don't follow them. Hey y'all, what's up? This is PNTV on the road. I apologize. I had so much shit to do today that I'm so behind in life right now that I had to actually come do this in my car. So hopefully I can get all this video done before I get over to my community garden, which is where I'm heading. All right, so let's start off first. I want to make a correction from last week's video. As if you recall, I reported on Venus Williams' car accident, and I'm glad I said in early reports this is what happened, because now it has been brought out that TMZ released a video today that showed that Venus Williams' traffic stop, or her accident, was nothing like I reported before. Last week I was saying that her and the couple were at the intersection together. They said the light turned green, she cut them off, and they ran into the back of her. And they were doing about 5 miles an hour. Ain't none of that shit true, y'all. That's why I'm glad I said allegedly, and in early reports, this is where I got this from. Okay, so what I learned from the TMZ video today, just watching the video, Venus Williams was coming out onto coming to an intersection. She had a red light when she got to this intersection. Okay, her light turned green. She started to pull out into traffic. Somebody else came from the left-hand side. She stopped. Okay, while she stopped so she wouldn't hit that other car. She was stopped. Her light turned red. The older couple, the one who had was holding the elderly gentleman who passed away, they came from her right-hand side and they T-boned into her car. Okay, so one, they should have saw her ass in the middle of that damn intersection. They were 68, 69 years old. I don't know why old people still have licenses, but they were 68, 69. She was 68. The man who died was 79. I don't know why they still got license, and this little boy keep running up on the back of me. He making me mad, so I'm about to get aggressive in my tone. I apologize, y'all. Y'all know I got fucking road rage if y'all watch my Travel and Talk Tuesdays. Woo! Okay, so, yeah, they T-boned her. They are trying to get her for wrongful death and negligence. But according to the law, when she pulled off from her light was green. If she got caught into the intersection, it is her legal right to continue to go forward, even though the light is now red, because she has to clear the fucking intersection. So she moved forward. They said it's possible that because of where that car was sitting back, how far it was sitting back, that they couldn't see her. I'm saying it's possible because they were elderly, but still, it's not her fault. She should not be getting any type of lawsuit against her. All right, so I hope I cleared that up. And like I said, when I report these little reports, I'm gathering from what I heard on the news, tweets I've seen, things like that. I don't even cite my sources. That's why I say sources say. Okay, so in other news, Venus Williams is cruising on, for lack of a bad pun, to the quarters. Yeah, she made it to the quarterfinals of Wimbledon. So Venus is doing pretty good. I don't know why I keep wanting to call her Serena. Now Serena is so much more popular in the celebrity status. But Venus has made it to the quarterfinals of Wimbledon. Thank God this situation, the death of that gentleman, not take her out of her game. I said she had that breakdown last week, and that's to be expected. Somebody lost their life. So like I said, I feel some kind of way just reading about it, and I didn't know the man or the situation. So moving on. Oh my God, the actor who played Lafayette on True Blood passed away, y'all, at age 39. They said he suffered from heart complications, was the original report. And I'm thinking, me and my friend had just sat down and had a talk about people are dying young. A couple at another table was talking about the statistics that statistically saying we are living longer. And I'm like, no, the fuck we not. black people ain't living longer. We dying off in our 30s and 40s. Like, we are dying off. That's probably why I'm so tripping off about, like, my health and shit, because I don't want to fucking die. Y'all know that. I want them to find a motherfucking cure for death. But, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody, all our big celebrities are dying in their 30s and their 40s. And it's like, these motherfuckers are young. If you're dying under 70, I consider that young. For me, you know what I'm saying? I plan on living till I'm 114 years old. Real talk. I said I was going to live at least, I don't know why I picked the number 12, but I said 12 years past the age that my great-grandmother was 102 when she passed away. So yeah, what I found today, his family is reporting that he had a long time suffering with alcohol and drug abuse. So, and he was trying to kick the alcohol abuse leading up to his death. They wanted to put out that message so people could have awareness about substance abuse and, you know, try to find themselves help, get themselves help in the situation. So the heart complications came from prolonged use of drug addiction and substance abuse, according to his family. Okay. Next, people keep tweeting and asking me about they done tweeting me directly. I see people tweeting about this, and people are asking me face to face, what do I think about the BlacChyna and Rob Kardashian thing? I don't fucking know. I don't follow them. I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. I have one of their cousins. He follows me on my Arthur's page. He's an investor. That's the only Kardashian I fucking know that I follow. I follow him back because he got some good fucking stock tips. But other than that, I don't follow BlacChyna and Rob Kardashian. But I'm going to tell you what I know, okay? Apparently they broke up again. This is the second breakup. I remember the first one when he was on Snapchat posting up videos crying about her leaving and she taking all the stuff out the house and she took the kid and everything. And they got back together. Okay. I think they got their own TV show too. Some shit like that. You know, the Kardashian mama, what's her name, Kris? Yeah, she knows how to exploit her family. And yeah, that's what I felt she was doing. So they got back together, and this time they breaking up again. This must have been a really bad fucking breakup. He dogging her out on social media. Black women mad that he dogging her out. Black men mad that she dogged him out. Apparently she did a whole lot of cheating. She took that dude for his money, see it suck up his head type of situation. People been doing it all our lives. He has suffered with depression a lot. I think the boy is suicidal. Matter of fact, I think she just said in recent news that she just reported he got a gun and he threatened suicide again. That boy needs some fucking help, okay? I honestly, when I first heard that they was a couple, thought the shit was crazy and ridiculous that they was even a couple to start with. Because one, let me see if I get the 6 degrees of separation correct. Okay, BlacChyna was dating Tyga. They had a baby together. BlacChyna and Amber Rose used to be best friends. Okay. Well, Kim Kardashian married Kanye. Kanye used to be married to Amber, which was BlacChyna's best friend. Okay, so Kim Kardashian and Kanye together. Kim Kardashian got a little sister named Kylie. I think that's the bitch name. And Kylie started fucking with that grown ass man, Tyga. She was 17. He was like damn near 30. Okay. So then Chyna started fucking with her baby daddy's girlfriend's brother, Rob. And then they got a baby together on the come up. So that's all I pretty much know about them motherfuckers. Apparently he leaked some nude pictures of her without her permission. If they did this in California, that's against the California Penal Code. So he could be facing some type of legal issues for leaking her nudes. And like he didn't leak them, he put them out there because we know who the fuck did it. Usually a leak, you don't know who the hell put it out there. Rob Kardashian put out her goddamn pictures. Okay, now my issue, not my issue or my concern or whatever, my thought on this shit is like, I understand wholeheartedly you don't want nobody putting your body parts out there and you didn't give them permission to do so. But at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck she mad about? Everybody done seen her, not everybody done seen her damn body, but she used to be a stripper. Although she was putting it out to herself for people to see, I know she's not ashamed about her body being shown. It's the fact that motherfucker put her business out there without her permission. They were supposed to be in a relationship, and he took photos from their relationship and exposed them to the world. That's some foul fucked up bullshit, right? You got the funny thing the fucked up thing that I'm saying is all these black men out here supporting Rob, talking about how much of a gold digger she is. If they had a whole thing on Twitter saying China is the reason that black men don't date black women, you know that did something to my motherfucking spirit and soul, y'all. Okay, so I think my daughter got involved in the shit, and she was like, you can't even put all of her issues or whatever they had going on all black women. It ain't like we got going around saying Chris Brown ain't the reason that we don't date black men. You know, that's what some people, my daughter and them, they was tweeting all that shit back. I stayed out of that shit. It's just like, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. Everybody's so fucking excited about it. From what I know, BlacChyna filed a restraining order against Rob for the sex images being released. I don't understand how that works. I always thought that the RO was for physical space between you and another person, maintaining distance. I don't know how it works as far as somebody putting out pictures of you that you had a restraining order. I don't know. You may have seen on Twitter that The Rock is running for president in 2020. And I know some of y'all think, what the fuck, another damn celebrity running for president? Some of y'all didn't believe it. I don't think I've seen one person that was happy about it. But still, what I found in my research is that The Rock 2020, Run The Rock 2020, is not in any way affiliated with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. You want to know what's cooking? That Rock is not affiliated with him. But an official committee has been filed with the FEC for the presidential run. And this official committee is to get Dwayne Johnson running for president. So although he is not officially connected with it, the committee is established for that purpose. That's what I heard. Okay. But what does that really mean for him? I don't know. Your guess is good as mine. Your guess is good as mine. Okay, Zero's daughter, Negative, is what I would like to call her. While at the G20 summit, that is a meeting of different world leaders, her Zero stepped out and Negative stepped in and sat down and filled the space and started convoluting or talking with the, is convoluting a good word? I don't think that's probably, it might not be a good word for this situation. Start talking with the other leaders in his place. From what I hear, she actually made more sense to her fucking daddy Zero did. But as we like to say as black people, if Obama would have did that, if Obama would have had Malia sit their ass down in the middle of a G20 summit, America would have been all over his ass. You already know it. If Michelle Obama had sat down, and she more qualified than Negative, as far as I know, in the political arena to speak. Now it is not unfamiliar or uncharacteristic for world leaders to have somebody sit in their place. That's not uncharacteristic. What is uncharacteristic though is that Negative has no political affiliation. And when they have other people sit in for them, they have some type of political background or political stature. So yeah, that's the news on that. I mean, I really don't have a lot of this video is called I don't know, shit. Okay, so some motherfucking dude down in Georgia decided to post up a video of actress Maia Campbell. If you don't remember who she is, she played on In the House with LL Cool J back in the day. She was a very popular TV show. And apparently she has been battling with drugs and mental health issues over the past few years. I think they said she even appeared on Iyanla Fix My Life back in 2012 for this same purpose. So young lady has been suffering a lot. The video, it shows her looking in such disarray. Her hair was all over her head. You know how my hair be looking sometimes when I just do my videos and I just be looking like a mess. Look worse than that. Her skin is dark and blotchy. It's a lot of people with drug addiction, their skin color changes tones, and they get that dark, dry, blotchy skin because of the dehydration. She's missing a lot of teeth. Now, she was driving a vehicle and she's pumping gas, but she was down there asking for crack, okay? And allegedly, the dude who posted the video, because his face is all in the video too, he said he don't give a fuck what people thinking about, if they mad or if he was being disrespectful. He don't give a fuck. He ain't apologizing for the video. It is alleged that he is her dealer or supplier. And they saying that it's also alleged that he's supposed to be a fucking rapper or some shit like that. Sister need help. At first I was like, that ain't her, is it? That's her. I was so stunned. So stunned. But when I drive through this neighborhood and I see the hookers and hoes that's on the corner, and I say hookers and hoes, I look at hookers as the ones who out here just selling, just to be selling. The hoes or the ones who I heard hoeing for crack. The other ones trying to get the dollar for somebody. The other ones just trying to get for their crack habit. That's my differentiation between the hooker and the hoe. Seemingly the same thing. Her former co-star LL Cool J, when he saw the video, because the video went viral. I think it got over 200,000 hits by the time I saw it. It's probably still going. He put out a call through all his social media channels saying, if anybody sees Maia Campbell, hit him up on his social media, DM him, inbox him, Facebook Messenger, add him at LL Cool J, and let him know where you last seen her. He wants to find his sister and get her some help, the help that she needs. He was like, instead of exploiting her, why not try to help her and make her better? And like I said, the dude was like, I don't give a fuck about what he talking about. So she was last seen at a gas station in Stone Mountain, Georgia. So my Georgia folks out there, if y'all see Maia Campbell, contact LL Cool J. He is looking to help her. He wants to get with her. As far as I know, as of right now, he still has not got word. Okay, so I'm about to go into this garden. So here's my little quickie. K. Michelle and Jocelyn had a nice, apparently friendship is over. Jocelyn has been like bashing Mona Scott Young for the longest. And K. Michelle came back and said Jocelyn was wrong about that shit. And a lot of words got exchanged. K. Michelle, something about she need to comb Bonnie Bella hair. Everybody is like upholding K. Michelle, telling her she need to comb Bonnie Bella's hair. But when y'all motherfuckers, when they was out here talking about Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, y'all was like, Beyonce could do what she want with her daughter hair. She could do what she want. Why can't Jocelyn do what she want with her daughter hair too? Yeah, we so motherfucking hypocritical. Oh my goodness. So, now K. Michelle and Jocelyn are going back and forth through social media, bashing each other. It's gotten really stupid and ridiculous. They used to be like this. They were allegedly fuck buddies. I think they said they did have sex before, so it may not be alleged. But they, yeah, they going back and they turn it up. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube live streams. They are going back at it, and it's really bad. For all those who fucking care and who like that 444 shit, like I said, I was waiting on 445 for that shit to be over. Jay-Z is going on tour. All right. The dude who did Moonlight, who directed Moonlight, I cannot remember his name. I apologize. I had it and I didn't write it down. He's gonna make a movie about the great James Baldwin. That should be coming out soon. There is still no fucking news on Underground. I have tweeted John Legend, Joe Pukowski, Misha Green, the entire fucking cast, Sony Pictures. Nobody has responded what the fuck is going on with Underground. They haven't even hit back to say we're working on it. They haven't said nothing. And I know a lot of people have been still like hashtagging and retweeting and contacting them as well. I feel that it's fucked up that they letting the fans down without saying something for certain. Because the way that they left it, they were like, okay, it's been canceled off of WGN, but we still coming back. We just looking for a new home. Hang tight. The guy, Aldous Hodge, that plays Noah, was the only one said, it's gone, y'all. We done. It was nice working with you. And he was the only one that said that. Everybody else was like, retweet hash. All the other people was like, retweet hash. Help us on. Misha Green picked up a new show herself on Netflix. And the actress that played Carla, DeWanda Wise, she's on a new show on Netflix as well. So they were hoping that Netflix was going to pick up the show. I had already said I didn't think Netflix was going to do it either, because Hulu has the rights to the first 2 seasons, and I can't see them splitting those seasons up, 2 on Hulu and 1 on Netflix. I think Netflix will want the right to all 3 of them if they got it. Okay, so speaking of DeWanda Wise, She's Gotta Have It, Spike Lee. The movie is now a TV sitcom that's going to be showing on Netflix as well. I did not like that movie, but a lot of people I know did, so y'all may be interested in knowing that. So that is the end of my poetry news and twisted views. I didn't have much to talk about today. I want to thank y'all for coming back and watching. This is episode 6. Check out the other episodes if y'all be so kind to do so. Y'all be so kind. And I'll talk to y'all again next week on Poetry News and Twisted Views. Hang tight with me tomorrow for a Traveling Talk Tuesday. All right, y'all. Peace.